to silver. Away!
I was just recording for 3.5 minutes and I didn't have the microphone on. You'd think I'd know how to do this by now. Okay, so quick recap. We're working on the front suspension right now. I got the other side done. I lost the screwdriver. There it is. So basically, there's this. Let me move this up. Oh, there we go. This little seal here, you take this off, and then like something that's flat enough to kind of get in here under the seal. You try and clean all the dirt and rocks and stuff that might get in there, because that's actually one of the most common reasons as to why your suspension in a mountain bike or an e-bike might be leaking its oil, is because dirt and rocks and stuff got all in there. And this has a lot, so I can see it all around here right now. So we're doing that. But last night I took this whole, on both sides, I took this whole peg assembly off. Was not easy. Go on my Instagram if you want to see a little progress or how that was going. So the passenger pegs are where they're supposed to be now. And then I replaced the front pegs because one of them was missing with these cool black ones. And honestly, I actually really like the black with this. I don't know if this is like orange or gold. So I just keep saying it's kind of orange, but I think it's supposed to be gold. But I'm also red-green colorblind. So yellow shades or goldish shades doesn't work well with my eyes, even with my glasses sometimes. Basically, it has to be like a neon shade of it for me to be able to see the difference properly. I had a friggin' thing. Where the hell did I do with it? Did you steal it? Because I need that. Give it back, please. My leg was on it. That was on me. Oh, man. So the one thing with buying a used bike or car, there's going to be issues that definitely were not disclosed, even though you asked about them. But I mean, the guy wanted 1,000. I paid 800, so that's not too bad. Man, there's like stuff all in here. I don't know what to talk about during these, because I also think that like a lot of people thought I was just a music reaction channel, and now they're like, what the fuck are these videos? But either way. Ooh, lately I've been watching a show on Paramount Plus called Mobland. Tom Hardy, Pierce Brosnan, Helen Mirren, Patty Constantine. Oh my god, it's so good. And it's a Guy Ritchie like directed project, but it's not like his usual kind of thing. It's so good. Like, there we go. Like Tom Hardy, I mean, he's good in really anything he's in. I watched a movie that I didn't even know what like was a thing called Minotaur, and he's in it. Not bad. I mean, it's not the greatest movie, but it's not bad. But no, Mobland, just go watch the trailer or something. It's if you like those like mobster kind of stuff, or like especially even just like diving into like the more like London gangsters and everything. Oh, it is worth the watch. New episodes every Sunday, so that's exciting. I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to spoil it, but. And then on April 25th, we got Havoc coming out. Again, a Tom Hardy movie, but he's working with one of the best action directors, Gareth Evans. If you like action movies, just look up a fight scene from The Raid 1 or 2, or even the first season of Gangs of London. Like, I grew up watching action movies with my nan. That's where my love of like 90s action movies, especially Van Damme movies, came from. But she also loved like the like the Hong Kong style as well, like Sammo Hung, Jackie Chan. When I was a kid, TBS used to run like Jackie Chan marathons on the weekend, and me and her would just watch those. It didn't matter if we'd already seen the movies like a ton of times. But anyway, yeah, so Gareth Evans definitely brings a more like Hong Kong style approach to shooting action movie or shooting like fight scenes and making the fight scenes a part of the story, not just like, you know, oh, some time for a fight scene. Let's do that. But yeah, he is a Welsh director. Havoc is his first, I guess you could say, like American production. But yeah, I've been waiting for that for like since before COVID was a thing. Like pre 2020, I feel like I've been waiting for that movie because I remember hearing about it. I think I was watching an interview with him and he mentioned it. And I went and watched the previs footage from like some fight scenes or whatever at least was out at that time. And like, I'm just so excited for that. April 25th on Netflix. And if you don't have Netflix, there's other ways to get movies. I'm not going to say like how, but there's other ways. Cut to a little thing from Assassin's Creed Black Flag to sell the point.
Dying like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil. Dressed as a man.
Excuse me. No, because like Gareth Evans, and then even as far as like more Hollywood style, or not style, but a Hollywood director, Chad Stahelski with the John Wick franchise, those are the type of fight scenes I like to see. And Chad Stahelski actually got his start as a stuntman and everything in Hong Kong. There it is. So he kind of approaches movies and fight scenes with that same philosophy, which I appreciate and enjoy. So now I got to try and get like the corner of this in between the suspension bar and the seal that's inside to try and get some of this dirt if I can out. Excuse me. But yeah, like it's fine if you like, you know, Fast and Furious and stuff. My wife loves those movies. I do not. But I also like, I don't really like any fight scene that has, you know, unnecessary cuts. What I mean by that is like, we don't need to cut the camera because somebody threw a punch and then right after grabbed the gun in somebody's hand. And now that's also a camera cut to like a close-up angle. And then they do something else and that's another camera cut. Like you can't stay with the action when you do that. Like it kind of takes you out and you can't really tell what's going on in the fight scene. You're like, okay, somebody got punched. I know that at least. But yeah, so I definitely enjoy more of the Hong Kong and even with the raid, like Indonesian style of movies. Ooh, one of the fucking greats, Tony Jaa with the Ong Bak movies. Shh.
Back my time!
Those are so good. I don't care what anybody says about the second and third one. I enjoy them. I actually have a steelbook edition of the first Ong Bak, actually. I think it's DVD, though. Not that that matters. Also, hey, physical media over streaming any day. If you can, you know, if there's like a hawk shop near you or a flea market or whatever, go and buy some movies. Because honestly, like, look, streaming's convenient. I get that. But all of that stuff goes away. You know what I mean? Like at any point, they can just take movies or shows off of the platform. So it's always better if you can to actually own them. I think we own like over 200 movies. I think it's either two, I don't know. We own a lot of movies. Basically that whole wall that's over there is all movies and shows. Oh, actually, very excitingly, I found Kingdom of Heaven Director's Cut on Blu-ray a couple months ago, and that was very exciting. Because if you can see the director's cut of Kingdom of Heaven, God, it is such a better movie. The theatrical cut is still good. The director's cut, though, like, oh, it's so much better. Like, whole characters are actually, like, fleshed out or, like, you know, seen. And just, like, the story feels better paced and it's, oh, it's worth it. Same with Benicio del Toro in The Wolfman. Find the director's cut. That movie, as far as the director's cut goes, so much better. Again, there's like a whole character that was cut out of the theatrical cut that I like when I saw it after seeing the director's cut, I was like, why would you cut this out? That makes no sense to me. Now I'm wondering, I've been wanting to watch Blade Runner lately, and I'm like 90% sure I own it. I just can't remember. And I'm down here, so I can't quite see the movie section or the movies as well. Try and get this in here to clean up any stuff that might have come loose. I love how the last video I was talking about like Lars Kepler and Joe Nesbo. And now you can see my wife's bookshelf and it's just like a Coronation Street book. And like, we have similarities with stuff we read, but then at other times our interests diverge very sharply. All right. I'm hoping that that's going to be good, but honestly, I don't know. Oh, I can hear. Why does this keep... Ow! Oh, that's not great. I can hear little stuff in here. I just realized what it probably looks like, me moving that seal up and down to loosen stuff. Let's all be adults here, please. I mean, I struggle with being an adult half the time too, but you know, let's all just be adults. Is that dirt? Oh yeah. Oh, one thing I didn't mention about the Lars Kepler books. If anybody checks those out, is the name looks like Joona, Joona, but it's Jonah Lena. He's like the Swedish or Norwegian version of Jack Reacher, if anybody enjoys that show or those books. Oh, there we go. That sounds good. All right, so now we got to push this seal up so it's nice and level with everything again after I wipe all this down though. Oh, I probably won't do a video about it, but I do have a replacement kickstand coming today as well, which is very exciting. Oh, it's not quite on yet. Yeah, because the kickstand, I don't know if I said it or not, but if this is the kickstand, there's like a little bracket that goes on it so your foot can go and like bring it down when you're on the bike. One of those pieces is like this, like it's broken from the kickstand. So that's going to be fixed today. But yeah, I probably won't do a video about that because it should be a pretty quick thing. God, I'm glad we had like these Amazon boxes at this time, because at least it's a workspace that's like, you know, not getting stuff all over the floor. In the summer, this will be easier because I can bring the bike out to the backyard at least. There we go. Try and get some of this dirt out from all over here. Oh my God, I found a big clump. Man, it's just like, I don't know. I'm not frustrated that I bought the bike. To be honest, I love this bike so much. But when you deal with dishonest people, that's what pisses me off. And I know, like, you know, you wanted your money and stuff. You want to try and get as much out of it as you can. I kind of understand that. But at the same time, you didn't get as much as you wanted anyway. So it's like, you know, just take the loss and be honest if you have to. I feel like that's a metaphor for life too, not just for like all of this. Like sometimes you might have to just be honest with somebody or with yourself, and you got to take the loss, accept the ego death in a way. I think that's what ego death means. I don't know. I heard that term recently and I was thinking about it. All right. Well, the suspension is all cleaned up, hopefully in here as well. And yeah, hopefully no more leaks, because suspension is a good thing, especially around here. It's like one of those things where certain areas of where I live, nice houses, real shit roads, just like potholes everywhere. Road is coming apart. And it's just, yeah, I don't get it. There we go. Well, little bit by little bit, we're getting there. I probably shouldn't use a dirty paper towel to do that, but I'm just trying to brush off all the loose stuff here. Oh, it didn't leave any oil or anything on there. Yeah. Because I think this is one of the things that really bugs me, is because the guy was like, oh yeah, I never rode it for a while because I got a new bike or whatever. And it was kept in a garage. And I'm like, there's no way. There is absolutely no way that that's true. Especially because when I first got him, there was like salt and stuff underneath that I made sure to deal with right away. And the roads hadn't been salted for a while up until recently. So that's not true, sir. All right. Well, there we go. Got a lot of that stuff off at least. Dirt in the face. All right. Well, I feel accomplished this morning now. Dealt with the suspension, and hopefully it fixed it, because that would be really cool. And wait for the kickstand to get here. I definitely need to get a better tool other than like an old strip of a dollar store gift card.
Tomorrow.
I might not have been prepared. Damn it. Oh. I gotta get gloves. I don't like the feeling of that on my hands. Okay, so but 24 hours later than the last clips, and I got a little tool called the Seal Mate. Like if you're hanging out with your Australian friends and they see a seal. That's a seal, mate. So I've seen a lot of videos about this. Every other thing I've tried for the suspension has not worked. So I figured, you know what? We're gonna get a proper tool for this now, if I can get these off. First time I tried to do this, screwdriver slipped, stabbed me right in the finger. Ah, I got it, yeah. Scooch down, hello. All right, I was hoping that I fixed this. It did not work. This is, other than when I probably have to do the battery switch, this is gonna be the longest repair video thing for this bike, or at least that's what I'm hoping. Get all that. Actually not as bad as I was expecting, to be honest. All right, so the reason these are probably gonna work better is they're actually a lot thinner than everything else I've been using, because tried a playing card, that ripped on me, was not strong enough. So we're gonna hope that this works, because if not, I don't know. I don't know what our next option is. So we go like this. Is that in there? There's no way it was that easy. Oh my God, it was that easy. All right, all right. Problem is this front fender, I might have to take this off. Where'd my Allen keys go? Ah. Oh, you know what? Oh my God, these aren't gonna be what I need. Ooh, they might be what I need. But I need a hexagon. Of course that's gonna be the one I don't have. Too big. Shit. All right. Oh, I'll deal with it after. I was hoping I'd just be able to use the drill, but it looks like we're gonna have to Allen key it up. Or Allen wrench, I don't know. I don't know what he goes by these days. Is it you? No, interesting. 3/16. All right, let me get this off. Change the angle a bit so you're not just looking at my back there. Little, see what I'm talking about? That's one of my favorites right there. Oh, wow. This, okay. Oh, I can just hear the dirt as I'm turning this. 2, 3. Oh, you know what? You can stay right there. Are you even connected to anything? No. Okay. Interesting. All right. Another one. There we go. Hey. I promise once I start doing other stuff, we'll talk about, you know, I don't know, other stuff. There we go. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Look at that. That's all dirt and stuff. That's crazy. Definitely gonna have to clean those before I put it back on. There we go. All right. Now I can get all the way around. We got it in before. Yes. Oh, beautiful. There was like that give and you felt it go past the seal. Oh, also I was able to replace the kickstand yesterday. So that's exciting. Ooh. Oh yeah. There was dirt for sure. For sure. I'll try and get the back part here. I wish it was a nicer day, because then I could bring the bike out and hopefully, you know, just clean it. Jesus. Definitely not as bad now. So what we're supposed to do is we take this, we push it past the seal here, move it around, get all the dirt and stuff out on both sides, obviously. We're going to bounce the suspension a little bit and see if it still leaks. And we're hoping that it doesn't still leak. Well, the trick is actually kind of being able to get it in here though. Oh, what? It bent. That's not good. All right. All right. The other problem is I feel like I'm going to clean this and then all this dirt and shit's still going to get in there somehow. I mean, luckily, because it's kind of mixed with this leak, it's actually easy to get off all of this. It'd be nice if I could get this in between here and get all that, because that is no bueno. No bueno at all. All right, I don't know. I guess we're gonna try and do the other side now. Kind of hope for the best. Glad these cloths are like cheap to replace. So while I'm recording this, it is Good Friday. So Easter Friday. I don't know, whatever. Ooh. So if anybody out there celebrates or you're doing something with your family, hope you're having a good time. I am working on my bike, which is pretty good. A little lantern. All right, let's bring this over. Oh, see, I can see stuff on this side still. I don't want all that getting in it again. No, because nice. So I was looking into it yesterday, and to replace forks is not cheap at all. Oh my goodness! Like this dude. Oh yeah, it's been kept in a garage, climate controlled. Bullshit. Hey, Kevin, if you watch this, you're a liar, and you know it. All right. I'm kind of glad I still had this like kind of raggedy old piece of paper towel here from yesterday. Kind of use it to at least wipe down all the dirt here. And then I'll have to back the bike up and kind of sweep this area. I feel like I'm not talking very much right now because I'm just so focused and just like hoping that this works. But, oh, Sunday. Well, I guess this is going to be the same video, but 2 days from when I'm recording this, episode 4 of Mobland will be out. So that's exciting. Very excited to see that. It's where the story goes. Okay, do this. Really? No fucking way. All right, well, I guess we're going to try this side. I mean, it's the same thickness. Oh, the same thing happened. Son of a bitch. Oh, I think we got it. Yes, we did. Oh, I see a bunch of dirt right here. We're going to try and get that off so I don't bring it up with the thing. Okay, that's a lot of oil. Huh. Because there was so much oil, I can't tell if there was dirt in there. Oh, shit. I think it got some of the dirt, but it's definitely leaking. Shit, that's not good at all. Man, I really want to figure this out. And the only thing I've really been able to is, oh, hey, get this and clean your seals. But if this doesn't work, I don't know what else to do except for replace the front suspension, which I mean, I could do. I can get the parts at least, but I don't know much about putting the oil in. Pretty sure I take the top caps off at least. And then, yeah, I'll have to kind of look up videos of how to do that, I guess. Because, well, I mean, I don't know. This one isn't leaking anymore, like after cleaning it. So that's good. So let's clean this little seal as well. God, that really sucks that this bent so bad. I mean, it is a thin piece of plastic, to be fair. I guess I was just hoping it'd be a little bit stronger. My living room smells like oil, but it's kind of nice, to be honest. I don't know why. It's like the same thing. The people who like gas smells good. I don't know. Something about this smells nice to me. Okay, I'm not hearing any other dirt. Do we go? You know what? Let's go around one more time just to be on the safe side here. The other problem is being colorblind. People are like, oh yeah, just look for it to be this color. Yeah, okay. I'll do that. All right. There was that initial outpouring of oil. Then after that, it kind of stopped. So we're going to do this. I don't know. I just don't know. This is one of those times where I kind of wish I knew what I was doing a little bit more. But I don't know. it is also, I don't know, I guess inspiring or whatever. I watched a guy rebuild like a whole motorcycle who had never done it before, and he was just watching YouTube videos to figure it out the whole time. And that's kind of what I'm doing here. So at least I know I'm not alone. Tell you what, it's looking clean. All right. So those are back on. I think I'm going to try and do this side at least one or two more times just to be safe. If I can get it. Oh, there we go. You like feel that like initial resistance, and then it kind of, you feel it go past the seal. I'm not getting anything on that one. Oh yeah, there's a little bit there. It's crazy how a small amount of dirt can make a difference in something like this. Oh, stop bending. People on YouTube make this look way easier. Okay, well it bent, but it got in there. Nothing came out though. All right, so now we'll clean up in here. Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, we did the best we can, and I feel like doing this with no experience has to count for something. Yeah, there's no dirt. I'm not seeing anything on there now. Oh, I just threw that rag into the no good stuffs. That's not good. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that back on. Make sure we're good all the way around. All right, let's give her a couple bounces, see if that did anything. Honestly, the suspension kind of feels better now. Oh, I feel like I can already see it. Shit. I can see the oil on here. So I'm gonna have to just keep an eye on it. I might have to end up replacing this front suspension or trying to clean this again, and we'll see how it goes. But for now, I'll leave it like this and we'll keep an eye on it. Because I'm not seeing any more come out, but obviously that doesn't mean anything right now. Well, we'll see. I'm not going to say the outro again because I'll probably just cut this into the video and it'll be like 24 hours. Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to hope for the best. I'll give an update sometime in the future videos. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I really hope this works. I'm just hoping this works. Here's the thing. This is just something I want to work so bad. And every obstacle that I've hit so far, I've been able to figure out and push through and fix it or replace it. This is the one thing that I haven't been able to figure out. You know what this is? I don't want to feel like a failure in some way or another. Even though part of me knows this doesn't mean that I'm a failure. And I'm sure some of you folks can, relate to this as well. Where it's like, things will be going good, and then you hit a roadblock of some sort, and then all those negative thoughts come into your head. And that's what I'm trying to keep at bay right now. I need to keep reminding myself, this is something I haven't done before. Like, I'm learning as I go. You know what I mean? So, just got back from a test ride to see if I had done anything to the suspension. And no, it's still leaking. So that is not great. I gotta look into all that, see what can be done. Damn it. Oh, also, like I told everybody, I do have a helmet. I actually was looking at the different colors of this one, but then my wife saw this and said it reminded her of a Power Ranger. And that kind of made the decision for me. So, my Power Ranger helmet. Oh, that sucks about the suspension. I was hoping that I fixed it. I definitely didn't. I don't know. I have no idea what to do. Shit. Damn it. if anybody actually watched this, I appreciate it. And thank you very much, because, yeah, that means a lot to me. And always remember, you're worthy of kindness and love and everything in this world. Everything you're going through or like, feeling, other people have dealt with that too, or they're going through it themselves. So you're not alone in this world, okay? Don't give up. Stay undefeated against the bad days. Every day you thought was going to be the one to break you or take you out, you defeated it and you woke up again. So just please keep doing that, because we need you here. Even if you don't know if you can take it a day at a time, take it an hour at a time. Check out a new show or something. Do anything to get you through that hour. If an hour feels like too much, listen to some of your favorite songs. Just take it one song at a time. As long as you keep showing up, that's what's important. Now, all my quiet kids, freaks, and weirdos, for the love of everybody, keep being weird. Kick shisha Keaton. I love you. Be good.
Hi-yo, Silver! Away!